My name is Joshua Benjamin. I'm the founding attorney at Job Law, and today I'm going to answer a few of the frequently asked questions about my law firm. One of the questions I always get asked is, what kind of law do you practice? That's a very good question because we only take very few cases. We are a premier law firm here in Haddonfield, New Jersey, and the only areas of law that we really practice in is immigration, criminal defense, personal injury. And even then, a lot of those cases, if they get too high of a level, unless it's criminal law, we're really shifting it out. We have a very large referral network, and we use that to our advantage. So just because I don't practice in the area of law you have a question in, doesn't mean you shouldn't be reaching out. Reach out to us. If I can point you in the right direction, I will. And if I can take on your case, it would be my pleasure to help. Another question I get is, why is it called JAB Law? What's the JAB stand for? So originally, I'll be honest with you, when I first opened up my law firm, it just was my initials, Joshua AMGAD Benjamin. I have a pretty interesting Egyptian last name. That's my dad's name. And I wanted to use my dad's name in everything I did. So the law offices of Joshua AMGAD Benjamin, or JAB Law. As my career progressed and as I started working more, there became a different meaning to the word jab law. You see, in boxing, a jab is so strategic. It's not the knockout punch, but a lot of times it's more important. It's how you get points. It's how you win the match. By keeping in control and staying in control, putting power or force or aggression when you need it, and putting more finesse when you need that. That's how I like to practice law. Not everything is a fight. Not everything is an argument. But at the same time, if something requires an argument or if something requires aggression, I have no hesitation to throw that first punch. Legally, of course. Another question I get all the time is, when did you know that you wanted to become an attorney? I was one of the lucky ones who knew it at a very young age. I mean, I was always arguing with my mom, sure, all that kind of stuff that you hear. I watched Suits, all of that, yes. I was that stereotypical, I want to be Harvey Specter kind of kid, but it came from a good spot. I immigrated to this country when I was only 4 years old, and if you ever come visit my office, you can see my green card framed because I know the journey to become a citizen. I know the hassle, the struggle, the expenditure that it takes to become a citizen, and after experiencing that myself, I wanted to make it easier on others. I grew up in a place where a lot of people were taken advantage of, and I really wanted to make sure that whatever I did for my life was something to prevent others from being taken advantage of. So even at a young age, 13, 14 years old, I knew I wanted to be a lawyer. I knew I wanted to protect others and their rights. For those who are interested in becoming a lawyer, I get this question all the time. How long does it take to become a lawyer? The path to become an attorney is very simple. First, you need to get your undergraduate degree. So whether you go get your bachelor degree from Rutgers or from a community college, it doesn't really matter as long as you have a bachelor degree. So most people will get their bachelor degree in 4 or 5 years. Mind you, I did it in 3 years because I knew what I wanted to do and I wanted to speed right through it. But once you do get your bachelor degree, that's when you can start studying for your LSAT. When you take your LSAT, you can apply to law school. So you present them with the GPA, your LSAT, and any other application materials that school may need. But once you get into a law school, you're looking at about 3 years of legal studies. Now, mind you, I did it in 2 years. I did an accelerated Juris Doctor program in Drexel University Klein School of Law. But the average time to graduate from starting undergrad to finishing and becoming a barred attorney, you're looking at about 7 years from the day you start undergraduate studies to the day you graduate law school. After that, you got to take your bar exam, so that takes about 3 months of studying and then another 3 months of grading. So about 7.5 years you're looking at if you want to become an attorney. I did it in 5 years because I'm a crazy person and I love the law, so I sped right through it. I knew what I wanted to do. The last question I get is, what's the best way to reach out to the Job Law offices? The answer is whatever way is easiest for you. My job as a lawyer is to make your life easier, and even if you're not my client, I'm working hard to do so. So whether you text us at 856-477-3261, whether you call us at that number, whether you email us, whether you send a chat on the website by going to www.thejablaw.com, or if you're looking for more unorthodox methods to reach out to us, you could just shoot us a DM on Instagram. Send us a message through YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook. We're on all the social media platforms. My goal with opening up my law firm was to help as many people as I can. So whatever the easiest way for you to reach out to us is, do it. And we'll make sure we do our best to help point you in the right direction. If you have any other questions about the law firm, don't hesitate to reach out. Shoot us a comment below. If you thought this video was interesting, make sure you press the like button and subscribe to the channel for more legal content. And I can't wait to talk to you again.